Hey everyone. So Warren Buffett's favorite event of the year happens this weekend. That is the Berkshire Hathaway annual meeting. But given the current stay-at-home climate, it sounds like a lot of things will change. What will we hear from Mr. Buffett this weekend? Let's discuss. But first, be sure to smash the like button if you love all things Warren Buffett and subscribe to the channel to hear more updates about this meeting and all other Warren Buffett related news. So, the first major change for the Berkshire Hathaway annual meeting this year is that it will exclusively be streamed online. Though they've streamed the event for the past few years online, typically more than 40,000 people crowd the convention center in Omaha to attend this event in person. Of course, that can't happen this year. Not only that, but news has recently surfaced that Charlie Munger, Warren's longtime business partner, will not be present. Charlie has long joined Buffett on the stage of this event, fielding questions with his wisdom and his own form of witty humor. In fact, Charlie has shaped much of Warren's investment beliefs over the past few decades, and his role as vice chairman at Berkshire Hathaway has surely been a major factor behind the success of the company. If I had to guess, maybe Charlie is being extra cautious with the current pandemic since he is now 96 years old. Instead, Greg Abel, known as one of Warren's lieutenants, will join Buffett on stage to field questions. Abel oversees Berkshire's non-insurance operating businesses, including BNSF Railroad and Dairy Queen. Abel's counterpart in the insurance arm at Berkshire, Ajit Jain, who is also expected to field occasional questions to the event from offstage, will also not be present. But aside from the changes on stage, what can we expect? Well, for one, I expect many questions will be posed about the current pandemic and how it has affected Berkshire, markets, the economy, and Warren Buffett's long-term outlook. Has Berkshire used this opportunity to spend its giant cash hoard of $128 billion, or has it kept that money saved in case things get worse? Keep in mind that Warren, who likes to occasionally speak on TV or Yahoo Finance, has been silent since his most recent interviews in February. Since then, all we've heard is that Warren has moved from buying Delta shares to selling Delta shares. And the only reason we know that is because of SEC rules for ownership stakes greater than 10% in a business. And I expect that people will pose many questions about this sale as well as Warren's future outlook for the airline industry. Does he believe they are strong businesses still? And if so, has he been buying more shares in the airlines? We currently have no idea what stocks Warren has been buying or selling during the recent market crash, and may not find out until Berkshire's next filing that will be released in a couple of weeks. That is, unless he reveals some trades that he's made recently during this conference. We also don't know what businesses he may have bought, or even which of Berkshire's businesses may go under. Though we did hear earlier this month from Charlie that he and Buffett were being more conservative during this decline, stating that we're like the captain of a ship when the worst typhoon that's ever happened comes. We just want to get through the typhoon and would rather come out of it with a whole lot of liquidity. Hopefully we'll get more clarity on this and why they are being more conservative during the recent sell-off. So, do you think Warren and Charlie believe the market is going to get worse? Comment your thoughts below after smashing the like button. And if you're interested in watching the event live on Yahoo Finance, I have posted the link to the event in the description. It starts this Saturday, May 2nd at 4 p.m. Eastern. I know I'll be watching, and then I'll be posting a follow-up video after the event. So stay tuned for that by subscribing to the channel so you don't miss my coverage of the highlights.